Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is... And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Boilermakers will have some work to do after that short return. It is mostly the hardwood that's part of the sporting lore in the Hoosier State, but when these two square off like they're about to do, it's all about the old oaken bucket.
It's all about the old oaken bucket is right. You get that trophy.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll bring it back. It's Miranda. The Hoosiers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Hoosiers had no problem as they ran away from the Boilermakers the last time they met.
And that was a game Purdue fans want to forget. They made way too many mental errors in that one. It really was Purdue.
And I guess Purdue needs to produce today if Purdue wants to do something special.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He wants to throw it again. Finds a man on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He'll do it himself. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. The quick out. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The give to the tailback. Running into the open space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Hoosiers are marching down the field. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Boilermakers want to move quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Firing to the right, complete. Stopped after making the catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he added the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Indiana. What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Handoff from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. This rivalry dates back to 1891, and you want to know how important the old Oaken bucket is? When Lee Corso won it, fires into traffic, it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Makes his connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. Got room to work. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. He tries to take the top off. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the 1st half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find some...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Fox. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They're getting this guy lathered up. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Throws to the wideout. Got it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the returner is stopped. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Quarterback adapting. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To the air on 1st down. Fires a ball, and now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Purdue!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I love of this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Brings up second down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Sharp. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
From the gun, the ground game. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. On the return, it's Fox. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the misfire, now on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Dances away to buy time. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miranda. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. From the shotgun, they'll run it. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That last score sort of like the finishing touch on a great meal. They are oh so close to tasting victory and getting ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Coming after it. And his first throw here is incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's McKenzie. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about that? That's the for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. On the run, it's Elway. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. It is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He lets one fly deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Catch open down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Boilermakers have it with a first and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now on second down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Looking to throw, it's McKenzie. Finds the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Boilermakers are in the red zone. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10.
On the play.
He's looking to throw. Finds a spot in the middle.
This offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Trying play action. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the field goal unit is on the field. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on third down after that run. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fox. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Looking for room. It's Elway. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find something. And a sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. Unloads to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throwing right. It's caught downfield.
And it's always interesting when you get into this garbage time and if it really matters or if it doesn't. And depending on who you talk to, it matters. But that's a big passing play. They just needed a lot more of those in this football game so they could score some points because this offense, it was a disappointing day.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are